Have you ever wondered how the words "In God We Trust" came to be placed on our currency? Or how those 4 words were adopted as our nation's motto? Well, here's the story if you don't know. During the Civil War, Secretary of Treasury Salmon P. Chase began getting appeals and letters urging him to acknowledge God somehow on our currency. One of the first letters he received was from the Reverend M.R. Watkinson of Ridleyville, Pennsylvania. His letter read in part, "Dear Sir, you are about to submit your annual report to the Congress respecting the affairs of the national finances. One fact touching our currency has hitherto been seriously overlooked. I mean the recognition of the Almighty God in some form on our coins." His letter went on to describe what possibly could be placed on our currency. Having received such letters, the Secretary of the Treasury then submitted a letter to James Pollock, Director of the Mint in Philadelphia. Here is what his letter read. "Dear Sir, no nation can be strong except in the strength of God, or safe except in His defense. The trust of our people in God should be declared on our national coins. You will cause a device to be prepared without unnecessary delay with a motto expressing in the fewest and tersest words possible this national recognition." In 1864, the very words "In God We Trust" were first placed upon the 2-cent coin piece. Since 1937, all U.S. currency bears the inscription. And in 1957, it was then placed upon our paper money. But how did those words, "In God We Trust," become our national motto? On July the 30th, 1956, President Eisenhower approved a joint resolution of the 84th Congress declaring "In God We Trust" as our national motto. Just months prior to that approval, listen to what our president said. "Without God, there could be no American form of government, nor an American way of life. Recognition of the Supreme Being is the first, the most basic expression of Americanism. Thus, the Founding Fathers of America saw it, and thus, with God's help, it will continue to be."